812, I'm not looking around the right direction, but I hear you roll up in there. Motormouth Mall waving right there right now. Breaker.
That's the way it goes on the Super Bowl. 25-17. Bye-bye. Was it going my way? Motormouth Mall, Minuteman up there in the northwest corner. We're waiting, Bob.
Roger the Minuteman. Yeah, last time I waited a while before I turned my antenna up north. Now I got the thing looking east. But I might go ahead and just see what happens if I turn the thing up around your neck of the woods. Minuteman, Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down. Break.
You got down. There's no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you definitely got down. You got down.
Likewise there, Minuteman. You got some audio up in here. Check this out here. I got a playback here somewhere.
You got down. There's no doubt about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you definitely got down. You got down.
There you go, Minuteman, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Break. Appreciate that, Motormouth Mall, Minuteman, 812, waving a hand from near green.
10 for the 812, okay? Hey, I'll go turn the antenna around, see if it makes a bit of a difference to break.
Way to go, Hardbreaker. Hey, Hardbreaker, don't slip a gear out on I-5, they'll run you over. Hey, Hardbreaker, Mobile Plastic got down.
And I heard you. I think it's better half and do the same in the good, man, no doubt about it. Appreciate the time, 549. Thanks for my planning. Good, low TV, low rider back in the bushes.
Hey, Hardbreaker, if they can't hear you right now, they're a whole bunch of list of mud ducks. Hey, Hardbreaker, watch that traffic. 2517 Southeast Evergreen. Bye. All right, Hardbreaker. A whole bunch of QSL, whole bunch of QR Mary, a whole bunch of all that fun stuff. We'll call it what it is. I heard you out there. Hey, was that copper top break? Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Well, good afternoon, good evening, time. Happy blessed Sunday to you, Copper Top. Hey, Copper Top, everybody on the west side, 2517 waving. Copper Top, Northern Oregon. Can you get it up and cover and give him a break? Copy that, man. George Coliseum had it going on. In the corner. Copper Top out there. You got Hardbreaker. Hey, Reverend Doctor, talk too much. That Coliseum was working. Break. Hello.
Well, we did turn the house around.
Don't sound depressed, Copper Top. Hey, Copper Top, you cannot sound depressed. That's the way it goes, brother.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall. West Side Station, northwest corner, waving a hand.
Yeah, waving her hand right back there, West Side Station, while you're sounding real good out here. Holy cow, I didn't realize Mother Nature was going to do what she's doing, but I'm glad she is.
Hey, Copper Top, you cannot sound depressed. That's the way it goes, brother.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, Motormouth Mall. West Side Station, northwest corner, waving a hand.
There you go. Hey, West Side Station, northwest corner, Motormouth Mall stepping right there.
Yeah, no doubt. West Side Station, northwest corner.
And for
Motormouth Radio.
10-4 there, West Side Station. Have a good day out there, and happy Pappy Day coming up around the bend.
Yep. Best of wishes to you and yours also. West Side Station, northwest corner, and I'm just going to sit back and read the mail.
10-4. I'll sit back here for a little bit, too, and see what Mother Nature does. I'm kind of glad she came around to our way of thinking again. I was hearing a little bit of East Coast out there, a tad bit. I got 711 out there in the tobacco fields, and then it kind of faded out. Then it picked back up again, but, you know, listening conditions only. And then all of a sudden, man, oh, man. A Minuteman popped up in here on the side of the beam, and you come rolling up in there, and I hear a few others also. So, good stuff, man.
Yeah, 10-4. All right, well. Checking out this old 25-year-old Kenwood radio.
Back on that Motormouth sidekick.
I plugged it in and the darn thing works, so I thought I'd get on it and check it out. Watermouth Mall, West Side Station, northwest corner. We're reading the mail.
10-4. Well, I heard Sidekick roll up in there a little bit, but yeah, you got that 25-year-old station working. Check the radio.
Back on that Motormouth sidekick.
I plugged it in and the darn thing works, so I thought I'd get on it and check it out.
There you go. So Sidekick got up in there. Hey, Sidekick, you got a hammer down. West Side Station, you got some beautiful audio. Motormouth Mall stepping right there right now, Brady.
Thanks for the playback, Motormouth Mall. All right. I guess this Kenwood TS440's, still got a little bit of life in it. All right. Well, we're gonna wave it your way, and I'm gonna step on down, give some more people a chance to talk out here on this wonderful, wonderful band. West Side Station, northwest corner. I'm back quiet.
10-4. Yeah, I've got one of those in front of me here. Kenwood TS440S, and use it for one of my receivers I go to make sure that the bandwidth and everything is all set right. And the hell? Oh, dismiss. I didn't even know I had that alarm set. That was a previous past alarm. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Good radios. Yeah, it's one of my good go-to receivers for just checking to make sure bandwidth and audio and all that stuff is tailored fairly well.
10-4. Right on. Well, good deal, man. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to jump off this thing and free it up. I know there's some other guys up, jumped up and down, wanting to get out, and I'm probably hogging it up here in the corner. So take care. Numbers to you, no doubt. West Side Station, back out.
10-4. All right, have a good evening. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'll stay out here for a little while, but it's 3:21. I wonder where Catbox is. I think you might need some for the breeze. Take care. West Side Station, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. There's Big Whiskey up in the northwest corner as well.
Hey, Big Whiskey, you need some more carrier up in there, but I hear you. Big Whiskey, bad whiskey. I hear you up there on the northwest corner. Radio station, Motormouth Mall stepping. What do I hear right there?
There's Big Whiskey up in the northwest corner as well.
Big Whiskey. It was Big Whiskey. I got it right the first time. You always go with your gut feeling, there, Brady.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, sidekick. Mobile.
10-4, there's Sidekick. I'm not sure what happened to Big Whiskey's radio, but it's off frequency or FMing or it's doing something strange. And Sidekick, that 2-pill thing you got going on there, you ought to put that in a shootout. You might win there, Break. That thing is hammering. Check this out.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, sidekick. Mobile.
Oof, listen to the end of that there. 10-4. There, a second. There's some. It sounds like sideband, or it's FMing real bad. When the audio's way too hot on like a ham rig, like a Yaesu or a Kenwood or something like that. They don't like a lot of audio. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Sidekick, good to hear you up in there, Brady.
Hey, Motormouth. You got a double tap up here in C-Town. Just hooked up the Cobra 2000. Just wanted to see what it sounded like. What do you think?
Wow, double tap. That's an appropriate handle right there. Check this out.
You got a double tap up here in C-Town. Just hooked up the Cobra 2000. Just wanted to see what it sounded like. What do you think?
Man, he was hammering out here, Brady.
Yeah, right on, man. I was listening to you all day when I was driving home from about 100 miles out of town here, and man, you sound like an FM station. I love it. Sounds good, man. Take care. Double tap, C-Town.
Pretty good.
Roger, the double tap. Sure do appreciate the flowers. And, yeah, you save some for yourself there. You got that thing going on over there on this neck of the woods. It sounds great. And, yeah, we're just running the little cheesy $34 Wish.com microphone into the Live Professor, and then into the modulator and into this Cobra 29 LX. So that's all we got going on today.
You turn a white Motormouth ball out of there.
Yeah, right on, man. Sounds good. All right. Take care. Just hanging out, man. Relaxing here on a Sunday afternoon.
Yep. Yeah. Great Sunday afternoon. 5 up
Tune 4 there. Hey, double tap. That's a good thing to do on a Sunday afternoon. Ain't no doubt about that. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the Mother Nature. And, yeah, good stuff, man. All right, catch you later on. I'm going to get back on the quiet side. Motormouth Malls, stepping. Have a good day.
Yep. Check. Right on.
10, Roger.
Yeah, man. I'll turn it back down. Yeah, you got to do it, right? You just got it when you can. 32, Covington, 46.
West Texas? I'm not looking at West Texas. That's where the back corner of the beam is looking, but I'm looking north there, Brady. Well, that was short-lived.
Hey, Westside, man. Once I get this power supply fired up, once I get a little time and get that done, I was thinking from Owen or a little DR, Wayne was here.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing it out here on the band.
I'm just rolling, my little 4-pill that I normally run, so it's cool. I just hooked up the 2000. I haven't talked on this for a long time, so it's kind of fun. Go back to the original radio.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Be getting up and getting out.
I tell you what I'll do here. I'll play you both back to back here so you can hear what both of the radios sound like here. Check this out real fast here. They both sound really good. And they both sound real similar. So, here, check this out. Where is it? What I'll do here, I'll play you both. Wait, that's not where it was. Here.
I'm just rolling, my little 4-pill that I normally run, so it's cool. I just hooked up the 2000. I haven't talked on this for a long time, so it's kind of fun. Go back to the original radio.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Be getting up and getting out.
There you go. That's what I heard right there, right now.
I'm working pressure. I'm learning I like with 100 watts.
Sounds good, man.
That's about all I got.
When I can remember, a station like this down there, that sounds great.
Yeah, both really good sounding stations and super clean, clear audio, so it makes the intelligibility really good, and it gets the job done, Brady.
Yeah, I'm just rolling a little stereo 27 on the roof. That's it.
Focus on the audio. I mean, power is power, but, to make it sound good, what it's all about.
That's exactly right. Yeah, none of us have any control over what Mother Nature does. So whether we squeeze another watt or a double or quadruple or half the watts, whatever, we don't have control over where they go or how far they go, but we do have control over is how they sound their break.
Tell John Boy don't worry about it.
27.
Oops.
There it is.
You guys doing a Watergate today?
I got one rolling.
148 coming from the northwest corner of Washington State. 148, the Bone Collector. We're waving.
A lot of people think
The Bone Collector.
I gotta buy.
Afternoon, Motormouth Mall. Waving a big friendly hand from the northwest corner. Break a break.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good morning. It's 3:30. Yeah, good afternoon. I'm Bill. They're 148 Bone Collector, Motormouth Mall waving.
Thigh bone connected to the hip bone. Oh, yeah. Down there where you're at?
It's warm out here, man. I tell you, it's a relatively beautifully warm day out here, and yesterday was a little bit cooler, but today is, I mean, it's just like, I'm guessing about 82 degrees, 83 degrees out here.
Yeah, roger that. We got 69, but this week it's...
How many birds did you cram into that thing, Mr. Machete?
Tell him he needs more birds.
Nothing all over. Motormouth just keyed up and said, you need more birds, Ronnie.
If I could key on him, he needs more birds, because I'm only working these 120 watts right now, Baker Man. 120 watts and antenna. That's all I got going on.
Hey, boy, tell the Bone Collector I said hello. I was trying to sing that old song, you know. I can't remember all the bones.
There's a lot of bones. There's a lot of bones in that song. I couldn't remember a quarter of them, so I won't try. But Baker Man, you are waving four friendly fingers and a thumb over there to 148, the Bone Collector. Motormouth Mall, rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive, the break.
50 watts, huh? Motormouth Mall, Ron, say
Motormouth Mall and everyone else out there in DX land.
Oh, he's keying on me with 50 watts. I don't have anything more I can put in here right now. Hey, Baker Man, I'm maxed out because I got 2 relays that went belly up on me, and I bought them yesterday. I was going to put them in today real fast, and come to realize I left them in the back of Jackie's car, and she's in Bakersfield. So ain't nothing going to happen. I'm just working a little 3CX800 on the low side there, Break.
Roger on the 3CX800 on the low.
It's working good, no doubt about it. Down the northwest corner.
You couldn't really understand either one except for a word or two here or there. Somebody was getting it, so you'll be able to hear it for yourself. Anyway, I heard you say it was today. It's just beautiful, and that's exactly what we have here. It's flipped from beautiful to I come in from working in the garden. Anyway, Motormouth Mall and Mr. Machete. Baker Man's going to sit down and have a glass of apple juice.
All right, the Baker Man, sounds good. Enjoy that apple juice. And it sounds like you're still on that Chris Boomer. Man, is it ever smoking. By the way, here, I'll give you a little bit more audio in case you need just a little bit more audio. I'm not sure if that's, I don't want to overmodulate the poor thing, but there's a little bit more audio for you right there, Baker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, it's that great woman of yours.
What's that there, Break?
How's that? If he was talking, I didn't get it.
No, she's doing real good. She's in Bakersfield today, and she's doing some stuff there. And she took my relays with her. Well, she didn't take them with her. I left them in the back of the car. I forgot them yesterday after I went out of my way to go buy them before we left to go to a graduation party yesterday. And I had every intention of putting the doggone relays in. And I left them in the car. So anyway, that was that. I didn't think about it until I got out here to the ranch and realized that I didn't have them. So anyway, I'm in mud duck loaf mode there, Big.
You're not mud duck, kid. Hey, yeah, that spider web antenna's still working, Georgia boy said.
Roger, Georgia boy. Well, I appreciate you letting me know the spider web antenna is working. Yeah, there's a lot of Philistran up in there, that's for sure. About almost 1,000 feet of Philistran holding this antenna together.
20 steps. Damn. Yeah. What are you trying to do? Get ETs?
Sounds like it's going to be hot in Machete's neighborhood. Sounds like it's going to be hot. No doubt about it. 148.
Yeah, I think 148, you said it's going to be hot out there in Machete's neighborhood. That's only because he's got that big old box out there warming up the break. He's going to warm up the neighborhood with a little bit of RF. Oh, he's in backscatter. I can hear him.
When it gets above 110, when it goes...
Man, he's only working 50 watts, and I can hear him talking about his 110-degree weather out here. And that strong? Holy cow, that's some good backscatter.
Squeaker. Hey, Squeaker, by any chance you still bay here frequently today, Breakaroo?
Oh, there's Sleepy Dog out there looking for Squeaker. Hello, Sleepy Dog.
That's for sure. By the way, in position 23 degrees.
Shoot. It's 85 here, man. I'm dying, no doubt about it. See you, Dominator out here in the corner, got down.
And for their Dominator, while you're smoking from the corner, that's for doggone sure. Motor mouth mole, waving and stepping, I got down, Big.
Bye, Machete, bye. 42, Kevin, too much? 110 degrees. Have you ever tried that trick frying an egg on the sidewalk, anything like that? Just asking.
He fries eggs on his amplifier exhaust duct there, Brig.
They have a contest out here in Vegas, not here, but in Vegas. They're going to cookie dough contest for one of the TV stations. The big cookie dough.
Dash, I couldn't imagine. Well, hopefully you and yours fares well through the heat. All right, 148, and we'll be back reading the mail. I got an automatic tune apparently too, and all it receives is machete, and more machete. You're back in my receive. I mean, that's all I hear.
He's got a pretty big hammer out there. I wish I had the relays in here, but I don't know if he went to the big box or if he's still working those little 50 watts. But I know he's got a big old hammer. I can hear him out here.
Wish I had a great big radio right around the Canadian border. Me and my old box of milk going.
Now, Bird Dog, you got a hammer out here. Hey, Bird Dog, you got it going on. That's for doggone sure. I think Machete might be taking me out up there, but you got it going on to break.
I just had to switch to the glass and see if that made any difference. I don't know. What do you think? Double tap up here in Seatown. Hello.
Hey, Double Tap. I'll tell you what kind of difference it made. Hey, Double Tough, you said you switched to the glass. You wanted to see what kind of difference it was going to make, and this is what it did.
I said switch to the glass and see if that made any difference. I don't know. What do you think? Double tap up here in C-Town. Hello.
Hey, Double Tap. That's what it did right there, Break.
You know the deal. You know the deal, man. You don't think anything, man. It's like a race car. It's like anything. They put a muzzle on me. Yeah, my itty-bitty driver. I better get out of here because I'm still on the sidewalk.
You're still on a sidewalk out there, Bird Dog and Lady Bird Dog Station up there, way up around the border. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down.
Yep. Hey, thanks for that gate there, Motormouth. Yeah, Machete's coming in with you. You guys are both loud. Damn.
Roger, yeah. Well, I know I can hear him pretty good in backscatter. It doesn't happen too often over here when he's looking north. I usually hear him when he's looking east, but, man, I can hear him really good out here now. Tell me if this makes a difference. I'm going to do something really unorthodox here, and tell me if that helps out against Machete. I'm going to ride his carrier with a bunch of harmonics. Motormouth Mall working on Machete's carrier with a bunch of harmonics right there, right now. I got down.
Man, I'm loving it. Just chilling on a Sunday night.
Motormouth Mall, 593, walking tall, this Bill Mobile cruising around Oregon.
Hey, walking tall while you're cruising around Oregon. Let me drop this audio back down here. I was trying to generate some harmonic-rich audio. Hey, walking tall, Motormouth Mall. I hear you wall-to-wall and treetop tall over here from that Mobile to break.
I'll jump in there and make a whole bunch of goddamn noise. How about it? Hey, is this old radio getting out on this old bench up here? This old glass making any noise out there at all?
Glass is making noise over here. Uh-oh, I can see he turned it on. He went from about 3 S units of bleed over to 5. I mean, backscatter to 5.
Radio cut off up in the corner, no doubt about it. Machete Dominator got down.
Hey, Dominator, tell Machete he went from 3 S units on backscatter to 5.
Dominator, I'm just now back to first gear. I got some right now. I got 2 Hey, Machete, high-fly mode works just fine, no doubt about it. Motormouth Mall came in there when you were off the key and said you went from 3 to 5 dB on the backscatter there. Go ahead.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you still got a grip on Bird Dog and Lady Bird Dog out there?
Not when you key up the brake.
Hey, Machete, you got a word in the corner, man, no doubt about it. I wish I had a video gate rolling, man. You got this damn thing laid in the corner, Mr. Machete, Dominator in the Mobile. Bye-bye-bye.
The answer is no. I can't hear him when you key down the brake.
What about it, Machete? Yeah, that's me, man. That's me, waiting to chop them lips off with this little Mobile.
Sir, but I was just wondering if you can get a 5 out to him. I'm wondering if we're going to see him at one of these barbecues up here. 148 asking that. Are we going to see Bird Dog?
Oh, yeah, man, I know how it is. I get random people adding me all the time on Facebook. They never put their handles on there, so I don't know who the heck they are. But, yep, that's me, man, no doubt about it, sitting up here on the hill. I actually had to relocate. That spot where I took the picture was pointed east. For my south side, I had a big hill in the way, so I had to relocate to point your way there. Go ahead.
Hey, Machete, he's catching. Fourth time I'm at. Okie dokie, well, you have a good day. Have a nice day. Almost 4 o'clock. So anyway, be good, be careful. Catch y'all later. I'll be over and over and listen in.
Oh, I know, man. That's how it is. That's how it is, too, no doubt. I was actually packing it up, getting ready to head home when you guys started rolling in. And I was like, well, shoot, I'm going to go relocate then to my perch where I can point south.
Yeah, right, there, EX land
639, I got you up in here too. 639, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Trying to climb up into the elevation, I lose.
It's rough and tough. I got a whole bunch of various different stations rolling up in here, but I did hear you, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Put the choke chain on me. Come on.
About a 733. Hey, 733, you got to get this to the southeast side of...
Dominator, you're just pushing me out here. Dominator, waving around, buddy.
$1.48 northwest corner of Washington State. The Bone Collector waving a big friendly hand at you, $2 bill.
Man, I try to get everybody in there. If I hear them, I'll call their name. Number 2, we hear you, and I'll see you, Machete. Take it easy. Dominator out here with this small mobile, cutting lips. I'll see ya.
Must be a big radio thing. Got those little radios in here now. Around the mud duck and top side.
Yeah, 410. I was on there, man. I was actually on there listening to it live, but it was messing my head up, man. Trying to listen to the stream and then listen to you come through the radio. I don't have enough brain cells for all that. Yeah, something like that. That delay, yeah, man, it gets me all messed up.
When I got to wear an earpiece,
You almost had to put, pardon me, you almost had to put a headphone set on only one ear, so you don't hear the delay in both ears. Otherwise, it screws you up, the brake. I know it sure does a number on my ears when I try that.
Why does it buffer? I don't know video. Why does it still buffer?
I got a question out there, Machete Northeast 62469. Is that on your Facebook, or is that just something you can Google search?
Well, the noise is coming up, but the DX seems to be going away. Terrible thing. Radio station Motormouth Mall right here, right now, trying to ease a little bit more audio up in there. Wonderful world of sound they got down. Breaker.
That $2 bill up here in the northwest corner. We hear $2 bill waving, 148, waving a big friendly, and a $2 bill. Break.
Lightning, I'm making decisions. Come out. About a 733 Central Cal 469.
Boy, hey there, Machete. Hey, Machete. Northeast. It says NE6 Super Bowl. Is that on Facebook or something you can Google search?
That break.
When I started running it, that's
He's new up.